This one, and they say it's usually the pedestrian at fault. NBC Charlotte's Ty Chandler is live at 6, and Ty, police tell you these numbers are just startling right now.
Yes, Sarah, those numbers definitely something CMPD concerned about. They tell us, at least for this crash, witnesses say they saw the pregnant woman pushing a stroller step into South Tryon to go around an SUV that was pulling out of the Wendy's drive-thru. But witnesses say that driver never saw the woman and hit both the woman and her child. CMPD now trying to get a handle on these crashes. They say many could be prevented.
It was scary. It was like a little traumatizing.
Barbara Harvey and her grandson watched as paramedics took away a pregnant woman and her small child.
When she was like, "Oh my God, my baby, my baby."
Now they're expected to be okay, but not every pedestrian hit by a car is so lucky.
Having to do a death notification is one of the hardest things an officer will have to do.
But Sergeant Jesse Wood says he and officers in the major crash unit have made that notification all too often. In 2016, CMPD investigated 72 fatal crashes, responsible for 77 deaths. 19 of those were pedestrians. This year, there have already been 30 fatal crashes, taking 30 lives. 9 were pedestrians.
I don't want you to get hit by a car. That's the last thing I want, okay?
The major crash unit out in Uptown for Operation Watch for Me.
The main goal is try not to have anybody get hurt while crossing the street.
Still many cross in the middle, even with several officers standing by.
I'm not going to give you guys a ticket today, okay?
That we are trying to bring these numbers down any means that we can.
Today it was a warning. These officers say they hope it means they won't run into these pedestrians again on a crash scene.
A lot of times it is the pedestrian that put themselves in harm's way. If you step out in front of a car that's going 35, 45 miles an hour, it takes a while for that vehicle to stop.
Now, Sergeant Wood says using the crosswalks, if more pedestrians used the crosswalks and just paid attention to what was going on around them, it would help them a great deal in bringing these numbers down. That's the latest here. I'm Ty Chandler, NBC Charlotte.
All right, thanks, Ty, for that report. And tonight, investigators are working to find out what caused an apartment fire. It started in Charlotte this afternoon in the Montclair Estates apartments.